Following breaking news as the city of New Orleans passes a new budget for 2026 following fireworks in council chambers. Prior to getting the green light on that spending plan, the mayor was pushing back on last-minute changes that would increase the spending power of the city for next year. This after leaders say that they found more money. WDSU's Shay O'Connor joins us live from outside of City Hall with the very latest on all of this back and forth. Shay.
Good afternoon to you, Randy. Yeah, that new budget is about $75 million more than what was initially proposed. But what led to this sparring of words was when Mayor LaToya Cantrell pretty much told members of the council that there should not be a vote at all. So that's what pretty much just happened. She says she and her team did not have a chance to review the most recent changes, something that sparked that heated dialogue from council members. Mayor-elect Helena Moreno said that money had been moved around to ensure that some essential services would not see deep cuts like sanitation, NORD, and the city's cultural fund. Following Mayor Cantrell's stance, the council pretty much accused her of refusing to do her job by not accepting their changes to find more money and instead wanted to levy more taxes. Take a listen.
We're not presenting opinions in the REC. We present facts. And so without proper vetting, verification, financial advisors, economists, it is not ready for public consumption.
The mayor is right that she asked us to vote on 9 different revenue-raising measures today. We've declined to do that. And I'll tell you the reason why I declined at this moment is because we have ways that we can get additional revenue for the city of New Orleans without sticking it to people first.
And we are expected to hear from Mayor-elect Helena Moreno very soon here at the City Hall. Of course, I'll have much more on her comments at 4, 5, and 6. Reporting live from City Hall, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
And Shay, now with the budget increasing for next year from roughly $725 million to nearly $800 million, this is where the council found that additional funding. There's nearly $15 million in unspent ARPA funds, nearly $30 million owed by the Sewage and Water Board. And the council has determined, even though there's been a lot of legal wrangling over this, that $16.4 million from the Wisner Fund will now go to the general fund instead of nonprofits.
The heirs are seeking to have the city have less money because winning the ultimate judgment gives us all the money.
40% is still at stake.
Right.
And
the mayor is on which side in that litigation?
The mayor's opposing the council and saying the city doesn't get that 40% and doesn't own the property.
The city also plans to pump more money into parking enforcement and collections to try and recoup the $100 million that are currently owed in ticket payments.